guys, it's Britt. Tonight we're here to talk about Jesssfam. I haven't talked about her in a little while, but she recently posted a picture on Instagram that as soon as I saw it, I immediately wanted to bring it to you guys. And this is just a massive red flag. I don't understand why she's not being called out by every single person in the comments of this Instagram photo. But either way, if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so we're here to talk about Jesssfam, and this video, I am shocked that I'm even having to make this. When you think about someone like Jesssfam, I kind of look at her as more of like a veteran status. I don't even like to use that word because veterans are very respectful, but if we're gonna go on a scale as to how long has Jesssfam been around, how experienced is she with social media and the dangers of social media, how in tune is she with who's viewing her content, she is experienced. So scratch the veteran thing. I'm thinking about this in real time. Let's just say that she's an experienced social media uploader. She posted this series of photos. Before I give her this criticism, which is very, very serious in nature, I also do want to send some positivity her way because I believe it was her grandmother passed away a couple of days ago, and she shared that photo and then this series of photos, which is a shit show. But criticism aside, I know the vital role that grandparents play in a lot of our lives, so I do want to send some positivity for that, but that also doesn't exclude her from receiving very harsh criticism for what she did here, because she is putting her children in danger, and it's fucking gross. So shocker, they were on a cruise. It's like family vloggers and Disney and cruises. It's like the apex of everything that I don't like online. That's just a personal opinion, but she posted this series of photos from the cruise that she went on, and the caption said, "This last week has been a wild ride. I finally got most of the cruise vlogs live, and with one more to go, let's cheers to a photo dump of the crazy adventures my not so little family got into last weekend. I love my people. Look hard at the last photo for a fun surprise." Fun. This is what she calls fun. Here's what I think of as fun: taking my dog to the dog park, going on vacation, maybe having a movie night in where you get a bunch of snacks and you just like sink into the couch for 4 hours. Maybe going to a city that you've never been and exploring the city and the restaurants. Those things are fun to me. This is not a fun anything. It's a photo of her and her husband, Chris. If you zoom into the photo, I will be blurring it, but this is kind of where my trust comes in with you guys. Her child is only wearing shorts, and you can see the child's reflection in the glass. This is what she considers a fun surprise. This is creepo baiting. I have to be careful with the words that I use because, yes, I want this video to perform in the algorithm because this is a very important topic and I don't want it to get demonetized. She is creepo baiting. This is what it is. It's a literally a direct example of what baiting looks like online. This is exactly what people want to see. And the fact that she labeled this as a fun surprise tells those people that she doesn't give a shit about her keeping her kids, privacy for their own safety. Someone said, if you zoom in, you can see Addie is topless. Why is she walking around in the public topless? How is this cute? And someone responded and said, more like, why are you posting it for the world to see and calling it a surprise? A fun surprise, not just a surprise. but a fun surprise. Someone responded and said it's not the first time. Someone else said she's 6 years old. Nothing to see that isn't on a 6-year-old boy. That doesn't matter. That does not matter. I don't care if it's a boy or a girl or if they're 6 or 8. If it's a minor, they need to be protected and they should not be put on social media in this manner by their fucking parent. Some people are saying that she has clothes on. My representation and my kind of the way that I'm looking at this photo is it does not look like she has a shirt on. I see shorts. I do not see a top. So maybe some people are just trying to give Jess the benefit of the doubt, thinking that she would never do this. But if I look at this and see shorts and no top, then enough said, because I'm not the only one that saw it. Someone else said, are you seriously saying that shirtless Addie is a fun surprise? What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I'm sure all the P's that follow you will love it. And what's really concerning is that there are multiple people that have said this is not the first time that this has happened. So as you guys know, I have not studied Jesssfam under a microscope or anything like that. I don't know what the other situations have been. If you guys do know, leave it in the comments. Of course, be tasteful about it, but, elaborate in the comments if you're familiar with, was it on a vlog or did you see it? Was it on an Instagram photo? Just give some like surface level info because I would love to know. Because to me, this isn't a slip up. The reason I say she's not wearing a shirt is because from what I see, I can see her belly button. And typically if you have a shirt on, you're not going to be able to see the belly button, even if the shirt is, like a tan color or off-white or something like that. Once you have the shirt on, you're not going to be able to see your belly button because you have a shirt over it. And she even tagged her daughter. This goes back to a whole nother conversation. We have a young child who has 38.2 thousand followers on Instagram, on a public Instagram page where she's wearing dresses and little leotards and just all of the things that creepy people like to consume. The bathing suit photos, I don't even like looking at this, so I'm going to go back to her page. This isn't a fun surprise. It's scary, it's gross, and it's appalling that... How did we get to this place as a society? That's really something that I sit and ponder quite often, is how did we get to this place as a society where you have a photo being put out onto the social media on a page that has 410,000 followers based on many people's perception of this photo. It's a young girl not wearing a shirt in the reflection. And this is just like everyday business. And on top of it, the mother tagged her, and the little girl has a large Instagram presence on her own. So anyway, that's kind of my thoughts on this. It's appalling, it's disgusting, and it really bothers me that more than one person said that this is not the first time that she has done something like this. It really worries me about the future of a lot of these kids, the impact on their mental health, the impact on their lack of privacy, and to think that their parents could have stopped it and they chose not to because of the almighty dollar. It always comes back to that almighty dollar. So this is gross. I'm completely grossed out, but I wanted to share it with you guys, because if you're followers of Jesssfam, if you happen to find this video, I would ask her, why are you okay with posting this onto Instagram? And when people notice it, you know, like most people would notice something like this, the photo is still there and she's just going to go on with business as usual. And it's appalling that she is a parent that is supposed to be protecting her kids. But again, it all boils down to the almighty dollar and these fucking family vloggers. So either way, sorry for the, you know, negative energy in this video, but it's obviously not a topic that I can cover and it not be negative. It's disgusting. So either way, for now, if you like the video, leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.